Bear Nation.
What's good, everyone? Through the long week of no power for part of it, storms and everything, we somehow managed to get enough batteries to host this show. And I'm your host, Anthony Brown.
And I'm Sabrina Powell.
And we're here to bring you another edition of Bear Nation. All right, let's set up some volleyball.
Yes, so Tuesday evening, the Bears ended their winless drought over Catawba with a 3-0 victory. So they were led by Taylor Powell with 15 kills, and Jessica Funk added a double-double and 22 assists and 10 digs. Friday, the ladies returned home, but unfortunately fell in a tight 3-2 game to Carson Newman. We had outstanding plays, which were made by Taylor Powell with 17 kills and 16 digs. Brooke Redmond and Bailey Colliniger and Jessica Funk, they all held a double-double. The Bears are once again back on Saturday as they conquered Lincoln Memorial with a 3-0 win. The team was led by Brooke Redmond, who had 9 kills and 12 digs, and Bailey Colliniger, who added a double-double, 18 assists, and 10 digs. So we had a great performance from our volleyball team this week. Now let's take it outdoors with some men's soccer.
Yes, our men's soccer team had one game this week, but it was Saturday when they had senior day against Newberry, where they won 4-3. Ignacio de Goya, who's second in the league with 21 points, scored a goal. Also, Joseph Lindley, who scored his first college goal, helped lead the Bears to the victory. The Bears are on a 5-match win streak, and they are now ranked 3rd in the region as they head into the conference tournament, where they will host Anderson on Halloween at 7 o'clock.
And now we have women's soccer. So the women's soccer continued its winning streak with a 3-2 victory over Catawba Wednesday night. Now Saturday here in Hickory was senior day for the Lady Bears, and it didn't necessarily go as well as planned as they unfortunately fell to Newberry in a 2-0 loss. LR will still be guaranteed a 5th place in the regular season standing. And next, the ladies will compete at the SAC Championship with the quarterfinal on Tuesday, October 31st at 7 p.m. So after their bye week, football was back in action on Saturday.
Yes, the football team traveled out to UNC Pembroke, where they fell 14-10. Nelson Brown scored his 8th touchdown of the season, and Chase Allball hit a 54-yard field goal that was 2 yards off of the LR record. And those 2 plays were the only way the LR offense was able to score points this week. The Bears look to regather themselves and get back in action on Saturday as they have senior day where they host Carson Newman at 2 o'clock. All right, so it's starting to get a little cold outside, which means you need to go indoors if you want to play sports still, and the indoor sports mean basketball.
Basketball, yes. So this week we actually had Late Night in the Shoe, which was hosted on Thursday night. It started out with an opening performance from our spirit team, the band, dancers. We had student section getting hyped for everything, and we got introduced to our 2017-2018 men and women basketball. So after that exciting night, we continued into the week into today, where our men's basketball team took on the Citadel. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, our basketball team took on the Citadel in a hurricane relief exhibition game.
Yes.
It's a tough word to say sometimes.
Yes, it is.
But they took them on and they beat them 97-83 to get our win. First time LR's won over a Division I team, especially at home, because that's not normal.
Yeah.
We could thank big performances from Bertrand Awana, who had a double-double with 20 points and 13 rebounds, and Corey Thomas, who added in 18 points as well. They pretty much led the charges. The Bears looked really good.
Yeah, they did. And so we're looking forward to seeing our women's team play, and the whole basketball season in general. Should be a fun year. And that'll do it for this week's edition of Bear Nation. You can follow the Bears at lrbears.com or via Twitter, Instagram @BearSports, and use the hashtag #WeAreLR. And before we leave, we're going to give a little birthday shout out to one of our hosts, Anthony. Happy birthday, and we'll see you next time, Bear Nation.
We out.